What is up, people? I am back. I am back with another video. I am back with a reaction video. And more importantly, I'm back with another Tim Minchin video. So, yeah, this has been a great journey that I've been on. So far, I did Thank You God, which received a lot of reaction. Um, I did Storm, that's received a lot of reaction. I did the Pope song, which by the time this video comes out, it will actually be out, possibly received a lot of reaction. But yeah, now I am on another Tim Minchin video, and that video is called Rock and Roll Nerd. Now, I will put in a caveat that the other video might not be out depending on how copyright claims and all that other stuff. And if it's been pretty wonky. So if I can get it on this video and not copyright nerd, this one will definitely come out. So basically, I'm doing them both at the same time. But we're going to get into the video right now. I'm not even going to go into a whole thing. Just let's go. All right, this is the one that is on his channel, not the Heritage Orchestra one. So, considering who this guy is and what I've seen so far, I know that a lot of them give different feels. Even if it sounds the same sonically, he's a performer. So each performance has been a little bit different. So we just gonna continue. Let's go.
He doesn't have a problem with drugs. He just doesn't get them.
He doesn't have a problem with drugs. He just doesn't get them. Very, very nerdy thing to say. I know this sounds a little cliche, but the humor of he doesn't have a problem with drugs, like he doesn't have a drug problem. He's just like, I don't have a problem with them. I just don't get them like that. Yeah. So for the people that think that I'm just laughing to be just laughing, no, this is already him setting the tone is amazing.
He's fine that his mates have tattoos, but he thinks they'll regret them. He likes going to pubs, but he hates it when the music's too loud. He tends not to go to rock concerts because he can't stand the crowds. But all he's ever wanted to be is a rock star on Rage or MTV. But he knows that it's not fucking likely. He just turned 30. He knows that he will always be.
I feel attacked. I feel attacked. I'm 30 plus, and I'm just not getting into music. So, I mean, I've been dabbling for years, but the reason why the name is Late Bloomer Audio is because I'm taking my steps in everything. If I grow, if I explode, yeah, then that's awesome. Uh, but I'm late and everything, so I feel attacked. I'm enjoying this, but I'm feeling attacked right now.
A rock and roll nerd will keep writing songs the world will never hear. And though they won't be heard, he'll just keep writing. Oh yeah, but you see the problem is he always dreamt of being a star, but he learned piano instead of guitar, which in the 90s didn't get you very far. So while the other kids were learning Stairway, he was the piano to their forte. But he was was convinced one day he'd rock their fucking asses and be an icon for the disenfranchised masses.
All right, listen. Everybody that suggested this, everybody that suggested any Tim Minchin video, I thank you, because I keep finding out about this amazing Aussie. So I'm actually, like him talking about this, I'm actually waiting. I'm excited to put these out so I can hear new facts about him and new conversations. Because both of these videos that I'm doing or have done is different from what originally we started with. So I can't wait to see the new conversation. But let's continue.
Grow his hair long and rebel against the state. But just for now, that'd have to wait, cause he's running late for his morning classes. And he will always be a rock and roll nerd. He'll keep playing gigs that no one knows.
Everybody seems like they're in awe by the song. I'm here smiling and I'm just afraid to actually just respond, because I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to stop this. I don't want to keep this going. I mean, this is, we're going to keep going because I'm really just enjoying this. But yeah.
About, and though it sounds absurd, he'll just keep playing. Oh yeah.
And it's funny because Billy Joel, I believe, heavy on the piano. Elton John, heavy on the piano. Yeah, they were heavy on the piano. Like Liberace, heavy on the piano. And I would consider them all rock stars. So, yeah, let's go.
But you see, the problem is there's not much depth in what he's singing. He's a victim of his upper middle class upbringing. So he can't write about the hood or bling bling.
Yeah, yeah. If you don't have experiences, if you haven't lived a polarizing life, one way or another, it's kind of hard to write songs because you feel like what you say is not connecting. You feel like, if I talk about being late to my classes, makes you feel, it feels like, how can anybody really relate to that? Not everybody's going to school. This isn't a hard thing. This isn't a struggle. You don't know struggle. Oh man. Especially in hip hop. Like, hip hop gotta be overly masculine. Hip hop's gotta be very, very, very deep, dark, depressing. With the caveats of the big three. And when I say the big three, I'm talking about the big three now: the Drake, the J. Cole, and the Kendrick. Each one of them is counterculture to what hip hop originally used to be. Like how I said, you don't want to be late to classes. That's J. Cole's shtick. He's, hey, I'm a college kid. I got all of these bills. I'm not super hood. I'm just gonna tell you the story that I grew up in. Kendrick Lamar, gangster. But you would never know that by listening to him. Drake. He sings about relationship problems. He sings about interpersonal stuff. These things are counterculture to what the culture is. But yeah, so yeah, I know how hard it is. I'm gonna keep going because this is a long video and I don't want to make it an hour. So we gonna keep it going because I can get into music conversations a lot. That's another thing. If this brings up music conversations, we can go in the comments, right? Whatever, we can go in the comments. All right.
So he sits and imagines his girlfriend is dead. To try and evoke some angst in his middle class head. But the bitch is always fine at 9:30 when they go to bed. And he's not spent a single night in prison. He has no issues with nutrition. He has no drinking problem and no drug addiction. Unless you count the drugs they put in chicken. And marijuana always tends to make him cough. He doesn't look good with his t-shirt off, and when he tries to act tough, you can tell he's tricking. While his mates will go out late, popping pills and having fun, he goes home and showers.
Yeah. Very, 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 very hard to write when things are going that good for you. So, yeah, hold on. Let me bring that back.
Gets a good 8 late, t-shirt off, and when he tries to act tough, you can tell he's tricking. While his mates will go out.
Oh yeah, that transition too. I'm gonna have to watch one of his specials because this is just entirely amazing.
Out late, popping pills and having fun. He goes home and showers and gets a good 8 hours. He gets thrills from his morning run. And while his mates will go on dates, taking speed and drinking cans of Jim Beam, he stays home and cooks, curls up with the book with the girl he's had since he was 17. Cause he's never really been part of the scene. Give him Guns N' Roses, he'll take Queen. He's more into Beatles than the Stones. He's more a Stevie Wonder than Ramones.
I really feel attacked. I mean, cause I love the Beatles. I love Queen. I mean, I'm also a Pink Floyd, Coheed and Cambria. I know Coheed and Cambria is recent, but I'm talking about my favorites. Um, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Elton John, Elvis Costello. I like a couple Burt Bacharach songs. I don't know why I put them two together. The Who. I mean, I'm a music nerd. Not just rock and roll, but I'm a music nerd, and I feel attacked.
And he's never owned a panel band. He never shot a Pantera band. He doesn't know the difference between metal and thrash. He couldn't tell you nothing about Axl and Slash. He likes.
Okay, I can do some of that. Okay, I can. I can. So I don't feel too attacked, but that's because I'm a music nerd. So I didn't listen to Pantera. I was about to say Pandera. I was about to say Pandora and Pantera. I listen to Pantera, Seven Figure Death Punch. Like I said, I'm a Coheed and Cambria fan. White Zombie. Like, but then I can also turn around and do the Doobie Brothers. Like, I can, like I said, hop in that comments. We can go. Oh, and I'm very, very, very interested in listening to new music. So y'all can throw that down there too, because I don't know, because everybody in there bubble a lot. A lot of people don't realize that there's like trillions of songs out there. There's billions of bands. I know that I might be over. I'm talking about over the creation of music. So we can go into jazz bands, orchestra bands. We could go. So there's a lot of music to consume, and there ain't no way a person done heard all of it. So I'm always about discovering. So please, in the comments, you can even be like, "Yeah, sleeping with sirens." I'm like, dude, I know, but you know, you give me some new stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, I'll be right back. So hit me up with that.
He knows all the words to staying alive. And though he wants to be all crunchy and
Nobody knows all of the words to staying alive. Barry Gibbs mumbled half of that. That's like nobody knows all the words to any Tony Braxton songs. Uh, there's a few of them. Young Thug, Early Work. Yeah, y'all know the songs to that. Y'all know the lyrics, what they were supposed to be saying, and all of that. I salute you because I highly doubt that anybody knows all of it. We're gonna continue though.
cool. He spent 11 years at a private school. So it don't matter how he tries. He cannot hide behind his rock and roll lies. Cause you've either got it or you don't. You'll either rock it or you won't. You've either got it or you don't. Rock it or you won't. You've either got it or you don't.
There we go. Point of contention. Point of contention. Industry plants, the faking it till you're making it. The people that don't have the skill, but they have a look. Those people sometimes don't have it. They still do it. You got one hit wonders that can live off their music forever. Just didn't really have it, but they got it. So I put that as a point of contention. I mean, I know I can argue over anything, but we do have industry plants in the music industry. We didn't have people that have no business being together, coming together because an industry put them together. So we do have that, but that's if you want to argue, we can argue it. But I'm actually just kind of being silly and just trying to find something to talk about outside of how much I love Tim Minchin right now. So we're gonna continue.
He knows that his music lacks depth, but it just can't be helped. He has nothing interesting to say, so he writes about himself. But he doesn't want to seem self-obsessed, so he writes in third person. In an attempt to seem more rock and roll, but he suspects it's not working. And deep in his heart he knows that he'll never be Silverchair or Eskimo Joe. And even if he was quite pretty with small pants like Kylie, he knows that he will always be a rock and roll nerd. He'll keep writing songs the world don't care about. Though it sounds absurd, he'll just keep writing.
You just keep writing.
Oh yeah. You can criticize him, but he won't care.
Yeah.
Cause he wants to rock.
That's all he want to do. Never.
But he'll always be a fucked up little try-hard wannabe rock and roll nerd.
Isn't that safe for the moment? I know. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Yeah. So awesome. Amazing. Uh, can't wait to hear a little more Minchin facts. That tripod, excess of awesome. Oh shoot, I love that. Excess of. I swear, I'm even a comedic or comedic musical nerd. Four chord songs. If y'all haven't heard the four chord songs by Axis of Awesome, it is amazing. Which I was actually about to go into sing for the moment. Those chords probably are in quite a few songs, but the most memorable is Sing for the Moment for me. So, but and he probably put it in there for the rock and roll nerds. But yeah, another great video. I got the no, I got a guest appearance from my dog Ace. I know he wants to spend some time, so I'm actually going to go after this. But got the month of mayhem going on, where if you give me a punishment for the challenge, the try not to laugh challenge, and I laugh, I dedicate the punishment video to you, and I will be doing punishment videos throughout the month of May. So please like, share, subscribe, comment your punishments, comment everything that you want. Uh, I've been enjoying this. Thank everybody who's been giving me the Tim Minchin videos. But until next time, I love y'all. Peace.